Stop, drop, and Mahjong roll. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, the only way you figure out whether or not an intro is good is to say it out loud at the start of a video. You know, sometimes eagles push their young out of the nest just to see if they can fly. That intro, debatable. Debatable whether or not we're going to use it in the future, but it's an excellent piece of advice if you're in a Mahjong parlor and the fire alarm goes off. Okay, dude. Can I tell you something before we get into it? I love playing Mahjong. Last night, for the first time in forever, Call Me a Song from Frozen, for the first time in forever, I played a game of Mahjong just for me. I ended up crushing, by the way. And I had this moment of personal growth because it was incredible. I was playing with two Saint level players and they were both playing really well and winning hands and staying in Zuzzy Dominatens and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to win if I play this normally. So I called a late game Riichi on a single tile Southwind that had already been discarded. And I didn't know I had that in me. I legitimately didn't know I had that in me. Just like the ability, the capacity to be like, okay, let's take a risk, because if I'm going to slay a giant today, I'm gonna, at least it's going to be because I tried, you know? So I love this game. I don't know. Sometimes you just learn a lot about yourself reflected back at you by the tiles that you're throwing down. Isn't that kind of beautiful? I genuinely think that that's true, by the way. I'm not just needlessly pontificating. Okay, this hand is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. This hand is pretty bad. We have 5-ish shapes technically, but this has to be 2 and this has to be 1, which really sucks. 8-9 shape is really weak here. How many pairs do we have? We have 3 pairs right now. That's okay. Maybe we can go towards a 7 pairs hand. I was also looking back in the logs of the game that I played last night. I talked about it a lot in the Discord. Thank you to everyone who stayed up last night in the Discord. Well, this is recorded at a later date, but thank you to everyone who stayed up in the Discord just talking about the game with me. It felt very cool. Felt like I was at a Mahjong parlor, right? All right, this is a little bit dangerous now because Left Lord is going for the most obvious half flush of all time. So this East Wind is not as safe for work as I originally thought. Okay, I can get rid of it, but this 4 of bamboo is also sticking to me like a thorn in my side. Maybe we're hoping that I don't know. Maybe they discard a 4. It's bad news either way. If they're willing to discard a 4, that's good news for us, but it means that they're in Tenpai. Like this is already very, very scary, right? Like they're throwing down some amazing tiles. Okay, well, we can't win the normal way, so why don't we just try and see if we can get a 7 pairs? Because I think the rest of our hand is very slow to play normally, right? We have a lot of juicy tiles that are going to be difficult to discard. What can we throw here? I guess the 7 of characters is our like quote unquote best tile, or rather our most dangerous tile that we can get away with throwing. Because again, these bamboo tiles, I know that some 9 of bamboos have been discarded. Not me. You're not gonna catch me doing it. You might catch me doing it. 2 of the 8s are gone. All the 7s are gone. So it's impossible for them to have a 7-8. Not only that, it's also impossible for them to have a pair of the 9s, right? Okay, so I think that this 9 is safe to discard. They would have to be on a single tile weight if they're gonna win off of this 9. Are you nuts? Oh my god. Okay, the 9 is revealed to be safe, and it's impossible for us to get there with the 7 pairs hand, right? Would have loved to keep that 5 of characters later, but we didn't know that a lot of them were gonna come flowing in. And we also have to be careful. No one has discarded any of the Dora yet, and that's very spicy in and of itself. Dora being the 1 of characters here. Westwind is a safe tile. Dude, the more and more, the longer and longer this game goes, the more and more convinced I am that this 7 of bamboo is very, very dangerous. They could have what, a 5-6 maybe? It's possible. It's a little awkward that they pawned the 7, but if you're going for a half flush, sometimes you got to make those calls, you know? Okay, a little bit awkward here. Again, still very awkward. Maybe if we can get into Tenpai by the end of this game, that'd be kind of nice. It's not looking super likely, I'll give you that. Another really zuzzy bamboo tile. They could, even though it's really unlikely, they probably don't, but they could have a 2-3 of bamboo weight. Maybe, I don't know. But we can't get rid of it. There's like the 5th 7 of characters we've drawn this game. That's okay. Honestly, sometimes in Mahjong you have to be patient. I would have loved to start this game off with a little more explosively. I can't believe they're willing to throw this. Don't change your hand. Okay, I'll throw the 4 as well. 1 of bamboo, also looking extremely safe here. The white dragon, absolutely not. What is this hand? You have like a terrible hand. What is this? You didn't win off of the 4. You conned the 6. Maybe you're just waiting on the white dragon. I mean, this is terrifying. This is not the all greens Yakuman that we're scared of here, but we almost had the 4 concealed triplets Yakuman. Pain Pekka. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. White dragon, maybe? What did I tell you? This is why you don't discard a live honor tile later. Look, we have to pay out 3,000 points right now. It's better than dealing to half flush green dragon. I mean, that's roughly 3 Han as well. Still, I'm okay with playing it safe there. Let's hope that this hand goes down a little bit smoother, you know? Did I sound cool saying that? As if I enjoyed alcohol? Like, you should know this about me. I can't drink alcohol. If I have half a beer, my heart goes doki doki very, very fast, okay? It's not a great vibe. I don't have a lot of fun when that happens. My heart just gets like very, very fast and I get very, very anxious. Oh yeah, this guy sounds great at parties. Meanwhile, me at parties. Does everyone here hate me? No, that's a joke from Mike Birbiglia, one of my favorite stand-up comedians. What am I looking at here? I guess I'm trying to keep the the 6 alive. We could if you're gonna force my hand and make me manifest all over this table, I'll manifest the red 5 of bamboo. Thank you very much. Perfect. We drew the 7 of circles immediately after discarding the 6 of circles. Perfect. Okay. 1 tile from Tenpai. It's a pretty bad Tenpai, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what could also happen here? We could also draw another 6 of bamboo. Oh! Could also draw another 6 of bamboo here and go for all triplets as well for that extra Han. Maybe even extra 2 Han if we can get another one, right? Get the triplet. That'd be pretty nice. Although again, all triplets is very rare for a reason. When you see it happen, it's like seeing a wishing star. A shooting star? Yeah, it's a rare occurrence. Dude, now I don't know if it's just because of, you know, our recent world and the changing of events that I feel this way, but now thinking back at it, you know how like when you're young and you make a wish by blowing out the candles? Dude, I don't want your germs all over this cake. Unless you have like a glass shield and the candles are only on one section of the cake, I'll allow you to blow out those candles. Again, I'm a ton of fun at parties. Oh! Okay, so we have to win off of the white dragon, unfortunately. I mean, that was our plan from the get-go, right? Like, playing aggressively specifically for this Yaku. But we're in Tenpai now, which feels pretty good. Again, if we draw some more triplets, if we draw another Dora tile, that's probably the only way I'll change the DNA of this hand, you know, the composition of this hand. Someone's thinking long and hard about this, but while they're doing so, am I disconnected? What's going on here? I'm gonna click the auto Ron button just in case I'm drawing and discarding right now. Okay, someone took their entire college semester just thinking about one discard. I'm not sure what's going on. My connection is very, very strong, like I'm in an AT&T commercial or something, right? Is something happening here? You don't have this much time in a game to actually think. I've made terrible discards in Mahjong Soul because I ran out of time. Thank you very much. And only because of that reason. I always make the best discard otherwise. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like the drawing another Dora tile is the only thing that'll get me to change my mind. Would have been great here, right? If we had all those others. I don't think it was wrong to discard that first turn and then obviously at this point and then obviously now. Again, still in Tenpai. If someone makes a greedy move, that could be it. If someone has a pair of the white dragons, they could be incentivized to fold if they got nothing else safe. I mean, tag yourself, it's me. If I don't want to deal into this Riichi, my safest tile probably is the white dragon. Oh, gross, dude. This is bad no matter how you cut it, right? At least if I... Get me out, please. Get me out of here. I don't want to... I can't believe I'm pushing for this. Oh. It's so close to the door. The way that I was thinking about this is that, like... Okay, if they went off of a 2-3, at least it doesn't, like, touch the door. But then I was like, they could just win off of a 5-6. But then I was like, I have some of the 5s and the 6s. It was definitely way too greedy. All right, I'm punished for my greed. I've been a really bad boy, and I need to be punished. All right. Playing from fourth, not my ideal, right? I hate playing from behind because I can't play like a coward from behind. I have to play mega aggressivo. Okay, this is not a bad start though. This is not a terrible start. I was thinking about maybe going for a half flush, but looking at our hand, we actually have a bunch of good shapes here. So I don't know why we would necessarily want to do that. Dora is the 2 of circles. Get that weak sauce out of my face, please. I don't think we're gonna really need any of that here. Okay, don't get seduced by the greed. I should have folded with the white dragons. I mean, is that true? All triplets, white dragon, 2 Dora, maybe 3 Dora. It's like a Mongon, but I was in Tenpai. But then I threw away Tenpai because I drew the Dora. I mean, that's an unlucky draw. Like, imagine if we had drawn like a safe discard, you know? That would have been really nice. That would have certainly hit the spot. This is now starting to get into a really nice position, right? Riichi Pinfu is a possibility here. We have the West Winds, and keep in mind, this is very confusing, but, you know, so you can't, the pair that you have for Pinfu is actually very, very important, right? It has to be a non-Yakuhai pair. What does that mean? It cannot be your seat wind. It cannot be the prevalent wind. It cannot be a pair of any of the dragon tiles. So in this case, the West Wind, it works for us in terms of Pinfu technology. Let's see if we can make it happen. Fortunately, we got some Zuzzy tiles that we're gonna need to get rid of later. Man, okay, I guess I'll throw this now. If they're willing to pawn, maybe they need it. But we also can like push for this hand, you know? Anyway, oh, I didn't finish my thought from like 3 years ago. Last night as I was playing the game and going back through the logs, I hit the show hands button at a certain point and I saw Right Lord's hand and they had completely folded from the first discard and it made me fall in love with the game all over again. Because I was like, oh my god, there's so many things I've yet to learn. I don't know. I didn't know that you could do that. Just fold from the first go. Okay, they choose the con here. I have 2 copies of the Dora now. Do I go greed mode? Do I go greed mode though? Oh, this is such a bad idea, dude. But I'm in last place. I don't know. We could have kept that and thrown away the 3. But then we would have been 2 tiles away from Tenpai instead of just the 1 tile now. I would love to get into Tenpai here. What do we want to see? We want to see like a West Wind would be pretty nice here. We call Riichi on this tile, and then we have a double-sided weight. They give me 2 Dora and a chance for 2 Aura Dora. Holy guacamole. I have to throw the 3. I mean, the 3 is going to be safe for them no matter what. This 9 is actually looking pretty spicy, although all the 8s are gone, so no one can have a 7-8. That's okay. No one can have a 7-8. This is one of the safest tiles in the MFN game right now. Sorry for the language. It's a family show. 6 of characters. Oh, yikes. I guess I'm pushing for this hand. There's only like 3 more tiles that I can draw in this game, dude. If I can call Riichi, though, I think I definitely call Riichi. Oh, the 2 of bamboo is so dangerous. Are all the 3s gone? No, almost all the 3s are gone. The likelihood that they have a 3-4 is extremely low. They're going for an all, but they're going for all triplets. They could just have a pair of, or they could have all triplets. They could just be waiting on a pair of the 2s as well. That hurts. Okay. At least I don't give them all simples if I deal in with this tile, right? I think I can still push here. I mean, we've found ourselves in an all simple situation with red 5 and 2 Dora. Even if we can just win with an open hand here, that'll feel pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, at least let me sniff Tenpai right now. That sounded, that's, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If someone gets greedy, I will suck your soul away. If someone gets greedy here, I will absolutely end you. Let's hope that that's the case. Or that we just God mode and draw the winning tile that we need, right? Or at least a safe tile to discard, please. If I had to be picky, I would settle for a safe tile. Okay, that's the Western that we would have liked, but we're in Tenpai still. 2 discards left. You never know what could happen. Deal into me. I dare you. What were they waiting on? The 7 and the 5 of a 5 of bamboo. This is a very scary all triplets hand, right? They're even willing to con for it. Yeah, very, very scary. So we're still in last place here, but that certainly helps, right? Every point definitely helps. Okay. Now, because the dealer didn't get into Tenpai by the end of the game, you know, we progress as normal here. Oh, what is this? I guess I throw away the red dragon here. This is worth 2 Han for us. This is also extremely valuable as the Dora tile, right? I was almost gonna discard the 9 because we just want to see, like, we just want to see other honor tiles that can open up this hand, you know, for some pawning and chiing. Enter the all-you-can-pawn and chi buffet. That's not what you want to see. Dude, when I was young, I loved buffets. Like, oh my god, there's like 17 different types of food, and they got Jello. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's one of the main advantages that buffets have over other restaurants. You're not gonna get Jello at an Olive Garden, okay? And I know, like, Jello isn't, like, amazing, but to a kid, it is amazing. You know what? F doing Mahjong videos. I'm gonna open up a Jello Emporium. It's gonna go trending on Instagram, and you're gonna be so sorry you ever laughed at me. Okay, I guess I throw away the East one here. What am I doing with this hand, dude? Oh, it feels and looks so bad. Okay, right Lord pawns the East wind. They throw the Dora. If a lot of them get discarded here, I'll join them in hell, but... Oh... I mean, here's my thinking. We just want to win this hand, right? We just want to win this hand. So, just to keep our dealer seat, and it doesn't look like the Dora is going to be part of that game plan. Right Lord currently struggling because they disconnected from McDonald's Wi-Fi. I get it. Maybe your order just got called. I don't know your life. Oh, this hurts though. This hand is definitely one of those pain Pecco hands. Definitely a pain Pecco kind of moment. I mean, if they start really disconnecting, wow, okay, we're gonna be jealous of a crosslord because now they have a position to, they have a one-way ticket to the all-you-can-pawn and chi buffet. Dude, I'm gonna get rid of my dangerous tiles starting now because I don't think I'm gonna win this hand. This hand looks so bad, dude. This hand looks god awful. I'm just gonna start folding here so that if someone calls Riichi or we get into a scary board state, I'm gonna be able to fold with the safest tiles imaginable. This hand is not the hand that you want to risk it all for. 4? I don't know. Who cares about a 4? 6 of circles looks like it's relatively safe right now. Yeah. 1-1. Okay, yeah, dude, you're not gonna like this, but this is quiet quitting right now. I'm silently folding. I mean, it's working out okay right now. You know what? It's either quiet quitting or I'm starting to finally read tile flow. And I'm being facetious with you there. I don't know if I believe in tile flow. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Could still be Riichi Pinfu if we're lucky, right? We draw a 7, we draw a 2. Those would be the best draws right now. It doesn't look like anyone's hand is that scary right now with the 3 Dora being visible. No one can even have a pair of the Dora. It really sucks to play with the DC'd player, but don't get your hopes up, okay? Like, just because we might still lose here because of our position at the table. If they were to our left, we'd be very, very happy. We could just open up this hand, even though this hand is still, it's nothing to write home about. We might still lose. Don't get me wrong. We might legitimately still lose. Okay, we draw a nice tile. Now I would start chiing my hand just to get into Tenpai by the end of the game. Legitimately. Okay. So for those of you who don't know how this works is that when you disconnect, you just draw a tile and you discard that tile. The game doesn't like take over for you in terms of AI. Okay, I'll discard a Southwind. I can make a Southwind good for a weekend. Oh my god. There's a red 5, although it serendipitously is safe for Left Lord. How safe is this Westwind? If I can get into Tenpai, I will discard this. If I can't, I will fold, right? I've got to fold here. I gotta fold here. The 3 is also safe. It was just discarded by Right Lord. 2 of Bamboo also looking safe. There's still a 1 in a million bazillion chance that they're waiting on a single tile Westwind wait. It's not a terrible play, right? I've also succumbed to the darkness before, or tried to tap into the occult to win a few hands. And before you say anything, yes, my camera was off that entire time intentionally because I wanted to illustrate my awesome point about being disconnected. All right. They're both in Tenpai. They're waiting on a double pawn wait, okay, for the 8 and the 7. I mean, with all the information that's on the table, that was unlikely. A Crosslord didn't have any Yaku, but just wanted to get into Tenpai. I can respect that. Okay. Oh, Harry Potter and the Curse of the Useless. Oh, it's not useless at all. It's the Dora. Oh my god. Oh, you sung. Oh, you zuzzy little bimbo, you. Okay, all right. It's the Dora. Can we get into a winning position? We have 3 pairs in our hand, but this looks like just like a standard Riichi hand, right? If we draw another white dragon, we'll also be happy to see that, right? Then I'll start opening my hand. Guns akimbo. I don't even know if that means anything. I'm bad with idioms. Okay. Left Lord thinking about something. Maybe they got 2 copies of the Dora they're trying to get rid of. Ah, naruhodo ne. I can't yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me how to love you more. This can still be an all triplets hand. I think I play this normally, dude. I think I play this normally. We got such strong shapes for Riichi Pinfu. I was about to throw it all away for 7 pairs when I only had 4 pairs. Yusong, get your head in the game. You gotta wake up. Oh, we would have had it. Oh my god. Sure. I don't know. Already one of the what-if circles has been discarded. I suppose that doesn't bode well for us. So I guess we want to keep these. Oh! I have to play this hand normally, right? It's still 4 pairs. I know I really dealt myself into oblivion here. There's no one else to... I mean... I genuinely stand beside every decision that I've made this game. I don't think anything was like capital W wrong. 7 pairs is already really like... It's not a bad hand by any means. With a disconnected player, I don't know. It could be really good. We can still get into Tenpai for Riichi Pinfu. We can sit in Damaten for Riichi Pinfu, but the good thing about this is that first place is disconnected and they're the point leaders. So if we get to call Riichi here, we will be calling Riichi. They might just discard our winning tile. What's bad about this hand is that 4 and 1, like both of those, yeah, absolutely. So it's not Riichi Pinfu, but it's a Riichi 2 Dora hand, and we don't have to wait on the 1 and 4 nonsense, right? Because a lot of them are gone already. We could have waited for the extra Han from Pinfu. I don't think it's worth it. I just think that we want to be first to the punch, especially with a disconnected player, so that they have a great chance of dealing into us. Please. Okay. Looks like Left Lord maybe still playing a little bit aggressively. That 8 of Bamboo, I don't know if that was discarded before or after. I mean, these 9s are definitely like a defensive play, right? The 7 of characters, I guess you're Suji gaming here, but it's not necessarily 100% safe. I mean, it's pretty safe, right? I can't have a 5-6. I could still have an 8-9, but then that 8 is a weird discard, I guess. I don't know. Really hoping I win this one, though. I mean, there's also a chance, prepare your heart to be broken, that we get into an exhaustive draw. Just because, right? Mahjong is a game of luck. Even with a disconnected player, you're gonna still be fighting, you know, the winds of fate. No Oradoro. It's a 6 of Bamboo. Would love to run off of the 7 instead, but absolutely I'll take that. Absolutely. 2-2 repeat counter. And now I'm not in 4th place anymore. I'm not begging for scraps. I'm out here slugging it out with the rest of them. Good. Okay. This hand is Oh, this hand just got a ton better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what I think I do here is I throw the 5, right? Yeah. So we have 5 really strong shapes here. I think we get rid of some of our more dangerous tiles. I mean, don't get me, I don't know. Like the 5, we can always draw a 4, and that's technically better than this 6-8 shape. But there's something to be said about like just like throwing away what's sacred at the start of the game when no one can win, right? Crosslord Cheese. I could pawn this. No, then I don't have a pair. I'm really counting on the 6 of bamboo to be our pair. And if they're moving fast, you know what? I'm glad that we I'll cheat this. Maybe this is a little bit too reckless. Oh, are they going for a flush in the circle suit because they know that the other player is disconnected? How devious. What a devious lick. I respect it. I don't love the position that it puts me in, but I respect it. And we get this tile. I think I have to hold it here. If this is what I think it is, and it's a half flush in the circle suit, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. This could just be all simples, but they've thrown away such juicy tiles for all simples. Are they in Tenpai already with a half flush hand? They throw away a 4 after they threw away the 7, so I don't think it's a half flush hand at all. You know what? I'll greed out here. I'll do a little bit of greeting here. This is bad. I mean, no, it's okay. We can still, even if we draw a 5, it's not going to be that helpful here. I was scared that we would somehow end up in a Zuzzy Furitan situation, the name of my autobiography, but I don't think that we will be. We need the 6 to be our pair, right? Because we can't win with this hand unless we see another Southwind. How are we looking in terms of discards? I think we're okay, right? This is half Suji gaming to this 6 of characters. Okay, they pawn it, right? That's why Suji doesn't always work. But now we have a safe discard in the 6 of characters and the 8 of characters because we know that all the 6s are gone. So it's impossible for them to have a 6-7. It looks like they're in Tenpai. They're playing pretty fast. Left Lord calls the Riichi. Well, this seems like a bad news situation. I will fold with the 8 of circles here. F. Alexa, play Sadness and Sorrow from the Naruto OST. I should have maybe folded with the Southwinds there. Oh, and look at this hand. Look at this photograph, dude. Is this maybe... No, I was gonna go for the world's easiest half flush, and then you gave me the 1, 2, and 3. Do I have to play this normal? Do I have to be a normal member of society today? Wear a suit and a tie? Say things like, how's the weather? God, that'd be awful. What a terrible fate. This hand is not that good. It's just the Green Dragon only hand. Maybe Green Dragon Seatwind if we're lucky? Oh, I guess they're playing this normal, dude. It breaks my heart to play this normally. What could we have done here? We could have still gone for the half flush, I guess. And look at this hand. It's so god awful. These shapes. Oh, this is not an Ed Sheeran song because I don't really like the shape of this. Could have gone for 13 orphans maybe if I really wanted to spice it up. Wouldn't have been terrible, I guess, but a lot of one of bamboos have been thrown at this point. Another Western, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How did you know? So here's the thing. The 3 of characters is like kind of a redundant tile, but we could always draw another 4, right? And then, or even another 2, and we'll be happy to see it around. Now I think we throw the 3 here, just to strengthen, just to bolster the shapes that we currently do have in our hand. And still, I'm not above opening my hand for... Oh, man. Don't make me do this. I don't think I do it yet. Okay. That's something. And now if we draw a 7 of circles, we can Riichi Green Dragon this hand. That's not terrible. A single tile wait on the 7 of circles is also okay. Because Right Lord, you know, they're disconnected. Like, we can do a little preying on bad Wi-Fi right now. If we have to pawn this hand, I will. Don't get it twisted. This is bad because if we just play defense, they're gonna win. Like they got so many tiles. Is this the repeat of the 1 through 9 pure straight in the bamboo suit? What is this hand? Oh God, this hand is awful. These cards are useless. If I have to fold next, what do? I throw the green dragon. I live to fight another day. But like this hand, like if oh, wow, they cut the Dora. This is Suji Gaming, but it was also discarded by Right Lord, so it should be safe. Okay. This is nuts. They threw away everything. This east wind is actually not safe. It's a live tile. I could go Suji Gaming for a chance to win with 7 pairs. But if I'm going for a chance to win with 7 pairs, then why not? Oh, they're going for a full outside hand. Okay. This is just bad for all types of reasons. Because now I can't throw away the 1, 2, or the 3. All right, I'm folding with the green dragons. The name of my follow-up autobiography. Okay, the 2 would have been safe. So would the east wind. Okay, good. I didn't want an easy game. Good. Copium. I can't even get it to Tenpai. We're 2 tiles away. Oh my God. Okay, spit in my mouth. I'll have the heaven spit in my mouth. Wow, what were they waiting for? 4 and 7, you were waiting on the 2 and the 5. For a disgusting full flush, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't believe I didn't see that. That's really scary. So they were pushing a monster hand there. You know what? I'm glad I didn't deal into left floor. They had 1 Dora, 1 red 5 too. Very scary. Very, very, very scary indeed. Okay. This hand has got some movement, like what Ninja asked for at the New Year's Eve ball drop. Okay, this is okay. The red 5 is a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. We can kind of go with this hand. 5, 7 is an okay shape. So what are our shapes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then what I think we do here is actually throw away the 3 and this 8 here, because we're not gonna use those in our hand. Ah, we could have used them for like a bulging shape maybe. And now look at this. Look at this photograph. I'm gonna throw away this 1 of characters just in case we have the chance at a all simples 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence hand. It's possible. It's poggable. Can also throw away the 1 seems pretty safe. This 1 seems omega safe. So why don't we just throw this 1 away first? What's the Dora? It's the 1 of, yeah. I know this looks good. Oh, okay, fine. Just in case we draw the 3rd one. It's so unlikely, but just in case. It's the door is the 1 of circles. We can't really make use of that right now. We don't really want to see it. Right Lord's already discarded 1. That's good. No one's sitting on 4 of them. Would love to start pawning and cheating with this hand. Not gonna lie. All simples mixed triple sequence would hit the spot. Even all simples 2 red 5 would hit the spot. 4, 5, 6 is not 5, 6, 7, but it gets us closer. It definitely gets us closer. I would pawn a 2 or an 8 right now. I understand that we're all vultures here and we're all in a race against time. The south wind is really zuzzy right now. It's still a live tile this late into the game. Dude, I really want to get better at Mahjong. I mean, like, obviously, right? But I also, like, sometimes pros stockpile their honor tiles. Maybe that's something that I should consider doing more, but I should probably, like, know why that's good before I do it. So 6 is really dangerous here. I'm just gonna throw it now. We don't really need it in our hand. Okay. I mean, 3 pairs with an open. Oh, mama? Okay. 3 pairs with an open hand is not bad, but in that case, right, we would have to discard the red 5 for one of these circumstances, and I don't want to do that. Okay, we're waiting on the 2 of characters and the 8 of circles. All simples 2 red 5. It's a great hand. It's an amazing hand. Unfortunately, we did have to open up our hand, but it looks like everyone's in a race against time, and a crosslord can also be in Tenpai. Don't want to cheat that. Vivian Westwind looks extremely safe right now. Please, Right Lord, you're disconnected. You've got so many points to give. Wow, the zuzziest half flush of all time. Truly loved by the circle tiles. a crosslord is. Don't know why I'm talking like Yoda, but that's amazing. They've just gotten circle tiles like 3 games in a row. Please. We basically have 2 chances to sumo our winning tile, right? With Right Lord just drawing and discarding. Okay. A lot of good chances here, but I don't think we're gonna get it. It's really unlikely that someone throws the 8 of circles, seeing what a crosslord's hand is. We fought for it. We definitely fought for it. I don't think left lord is in Tenpai. It'd be miraculous. And they didn't. No, they were just waiting on the Dora. Okay. I mean, it counts still. We technically don't take away points from left lord, but it all shakes out the same. Bring back the camera. Bring back the moneymaker. All simples. All simples, right? We have to go for it. Oh, I'm about to C word. So I've been saying this thing on stream where I'm about to C word, but the C stands for celebrate and communicate. You know what I mean? You don't have to make it weird. Everyone's trying to make it weird. It's not weird. In fact, I think you're being a little weird about it. So we still need another pair. If you're gonna force me to manifest right now, and that's honestly a little rude of you considering we don't really know each other. If you're gonna force me to manifest, I'll take another 2 of circles. I'll take it, definitely. Otherwise, I'd like to enter the all-you-can-pawn and chi buffet, please. I would like to, oh my God, look at these draws, dude. They're so bad. Okay, all right, good, good. I love the pain. Please, a single good tile. I don't like the pain as much as I said. I was just being funny. Please. Okay, that's not a tile that we want to cheat. That's a great tile. Okay, now if we draw any of these 4 tiles, we can call Riichi on a 2-sided weight. Please draw me a 2 of circles, though. We can also chi and just wait on the Dora, right? If we can chi a 5 or an 8, throw this out and wait on the Dora. Again, we have 2 chances to sumo, basically. Dude, get me into Tenpai yesterday. Please, this hand was golden. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe this. There's the Riichi. I have to throw this away. It's Riichi Pinfu Tanya. I'll take it. We have a chance at sumo or Ipatsu. No chance at a red 5, but that's okay. It's kind of a Suji trap, right? With the Dora discard. Surely he's not waiting on a 5. No, I am. It's called being bad. Oh, so unlucky. I don't think that we wait here though, right? We have a disconnected player. I think we pounce. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you to fight for this hand, dude. I dare you. I'm evil. They shouldn't let me play IRL Mahjong. I fear that I'm gonna be too intense. So we would have had it, but it would have been like 4 discards later. But we would have been able to get a better Riichi. Oh my God. A crosslord can chi the door if they wanted to. Okay, they're gonna fold. Yep, I dare you, dude. I dare you. Okay, we're throwing out really juicy tiles right now. Oh my God. Call me sweatpants that have the word juicy written across the derriere. They're folding with the red 5. I love this. They're probably not gonna end in Tenpai, right? They're just making use of their dangerous tiles. But although, like, that's what I don't like about it. Like, the 1 and the 3. Oh, oops. Did I do that? The 1 and the 3 can still be safe discards later, right? If they come out, I don't know. You like lock in the tiles that are dangerous to you, so it's easier to get into Tenpai and you don't have to discard them. But it's harder to, like, you miss some opportunities for safety later. So amazing. We've been able to claw our way back. We're right now in 3rd place. It's not perfect, but that's okay. We're sitting in the south seat. None of our honors are useful. That's kind of impressive, right? I was like, surely one of these is our seat wind or prevalent wind. I had to read my tiles 3 times to realize that, no, they're all useless, dude. Okay, is this all simples just because we want to keep winning as fast as possible? No, it's not. But, okay, it's honestly debatable whether or not these first 3 discards were right? Because we wanna keep safe discards for later, and some of these tiles are just straight up useless. And if we keep cutting our good tiles, we're just gonna end up with the juiciest tiles of all time at the end. Okay, we're hilariously, we are we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh my god. So what do we want to discard here? I think this? It's a safe discard? We're hoping to get Riichi Pinfu if we draw into a 5 or a 7 or an 8 or a 4. So many tiles get us there. Oh my god, and there's this beautiful 3-sided Riichi here too. Is it Pinfu though? I don't think it's Pinfu. If we win off of the 2 or the 5, it's not Pinfu. But if we win off of the 8 of bamboo, it is Pinfu. I mean, it's Riichi 1 Dora, right? With the chance to sumo, with the chance for Pinfu. With the chance for sumo Pinfu honestly being the highest right now. There's four 8 of bamboos left in the wall. Theoretically, right? They could just all be bricked up in Right Lord's hand right now. Oh, okay. That hurts, but there's nothing we can do about that. Again, I think being the early bird sometimes is just worth it, right? You force people to have to make difficult decisions, like how much do I really want to fight for this hand? And if their constitution is not strong enough, or if their hand is just too far away, I won't say if they're not strong enough. I fold 10 out of 10 times, right? But if their hand is very far away, they'll tear apart their hand in an effort just to play safe, and then that's good for us. Okay. Wow, starting to discard some risky tiles. Again, slightly diminishing our chances. No, so many 4s are visible. Surely the 2 and the 5 around there are safe. Wow, they chased my Riichi. That's Mahjong, baby. We have so many winning tiles. Oh, okay, that hurts. An unbelievably tense scenario. We both have like 2 draws, like 2 chances to sumo here, right? So this is why Riichi with the disconnected player is a really strong move. There's the 5. Thank you for playing. Oh, we don't deal in. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I was about to rage quit and never play Mahjong again. There's the 7. Thank you for playing. It's half Suji actually, or it's basically Suji. It's an imperfect Suji. Okay, there's 4. That hurts. That definitely hurts. We have all the tiles in the world to win with. Oh my god, we don't win this? We don't win this? Oh! Okay. Nothing you can do about that except suck away some points from second place so that we can maybe get in second ourselves. 147 is hilariously bad. Yeah, I'll throw away the 1 here. I'll throw away the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Like, one of you is going to become something. So I'll probably throw away... I mean, what's safer here? Probably the 9 of characters is safer. It looks like a crosslord has also gotten the memo that we just need to really be aggressive here. Yeah, I'll throw that away. This is not going to be all simples in most likelihood, so we can throw that away. 9 of characters is extremely safe. I'd rather throw the white dragon note here. So why is this 7 still being kept? Well, it's a floating tile in the same way that this 4 and this 7 are floating tiles. So it's not terrible. I will throw the 7 of circles here. No, I don't know. You seem like you're looking for character tiles. I don't know yet. Probably just all simples, most likely. We're gonna end up on a double, like it's either, oh man. That is a 5 that that is a fever I can't sweat out right now. This is a 5 that I don't want to throw away. But I am the dealer. I am the Eggman. I am the dealer. F it, dude. I value my chance to just win and keep my dealer seat more than 1 red 5 right now. I don't know if that's the right play, but it is the play that I have elected to make. Okay, a lot of tiles can send us into Tenpai here. That is one of them. Unfortunately, we can't pawn with this hand. If we had a 6 of circles in this hand, yeah, I'd be taking it. All simples all day. Crosslord calls the Riichi. Here's the messed up part. Oh, we draw the Dora. But it's Suji to their red 5. And it's safe for work? I'll throw an Eastwind here. I'm not scared. That's wrong. I'm very scared. There's another Eastwind. I don't think it would have mattered. Okay. Do we have to race this Riichi? Oh, God. I'm gonna play it safe and hopefully a cross lord. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least it's better news for us. Better news, better tiles. Papa Mahjong. Because now we are in second place. And that, you know, first place was gonna first anyway. So this is an interesting set of circumstances. Half outside hand? Ew. No, normal mode. Right? Normal mode. Even though normal mode hurts. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. I mean, just throw the 9, right? We throw the 9 here. I know it sucks, but like, we're looking to win with a 1,000 point hand. The dealer's never gonna have a chance to repeat, right? They're literally disconnected. So we just want to win this hand no matter what. Okay, that's a good floating tile. I'll throw the 1 here, I guess. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a pair still? Okay. That's a great draw. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. The good thing about this is that if we draw a 4, 5, 6, 7, we can still maybe wait on a 4, 7 for our pair later in the game. Okay, this 6 is now completely floating. I mean, the same could be said about this 5, so we also have to get rid of this. This is dangerous because it was closer to the door, but I think everyone understands that the name of the game right now is just like winning. With whatever hand that you can cobble together. So we actually do have a pair in our hand. It was hidden, but we can tear away our triplet to make a pair if we need to. Sit in Damaten Pinfu if we're lucky. How scared am I of this? There's a chance that it's 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. Yeah, dude, this is why it's really advantageous to be sitting to the right of whoever's disconnected, right? 1, 3, 5 is not a bad shape. We can accept a 2 or a 4. It's dangerous if we have to discard the 5. All right, fine. No harm, no foul. Crosslord takes it. We're in second place. Honestly, all things considered, I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is an okay situation. And this was a 40-minute game. Are you kidding me? I would go back into the logs for this one, but I don't think that it's that interesting considering it's a disconnected player. We're so close back to that halfway mark. Call me Coldplay, the scientist, the way we're going back to the start right now. All right. Thank you for all the support. Channel's been growing a lot lately. I'm very, very grateful. Thanks for believing in me. It's a very great feeling. It's a new feeling for me, and it's very nice. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. I love reading all the comments, okay? A lot of them are funnier than me, so watch yourself, okay? But I genuinely appreciate it. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. You can find the link in the description. Mondays are Mahjong if you just want to hang out. Fridays are Nancy Drew. Wednesdays, it's a secret. You can also join us in the Discord. Incredibly kind community. I talk a lot about my Mahjong games. Again, it was really fun to talk with everyone there last night, to judge some other people's plays, and to ask questions like, is this right? I just saw a Saint player do what I think was a mistake. Is this right? So anyway, until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be nice to yourself, okay? It's genuinely all that matters. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.